Good morning. It is the first day of 2024. It is the new year. I've had such a fucking nuts year of art and growth and making mistakes literally every day. All the support that I get for what I do and my business, my art, anything, it's insane to me. And I'm so grateful that I'm here, getting a lot of the hard stuff out of the way and learning. All right, I'm so thirsty, dude. I need water. I'm gonna go get water. I'm gonna try and drink like several glasses. Currently in my very dungeonous garage. I'm about to meditate. I'm trying to get back into the habit of meditating, so I'm gonna start off really small with just 10 minutes a day. I lit some candles. I'm just gonna sit here for 10 minutes and do nothing but be conscious of my breath. I like to do this thing with vegetable discards. I'll put it in a Ziploc bag, zip that shit up, put it in the freezer, add to it. Every time there's vegetable discards, onion skins especially are really nice, carrot skins, like everything that I chop up, I'm gonna try and put in this bag. And once I collect enough things, I will make a big thing of broth out of it, like a homemade vegetable broth. I'm gonna start a new bag today. I figured it would be nice to have a visual reminder that I did that. I'm gonna try and check in on it every once in a while. I'm about to sit down and just respond to some emails and stuff, so do a little bit of work stuff. Might mess around in my planner a little bit because it'll be open and I'll be putting things in for the next couple of weeks. Here taking John for a walk. It's not actually too cold considering the fact that it's January. So weird. We just got back from our walk and I'm about to go play that mushroom game with Gage again before I go to bed. I will see you tomorrow. Oh. Good morning. I did a little bit of chores, fed the animals. I have some experimenting to do with some coffee beans that I bought. These coffee beans are a light roast and this is a medium roast. These ones have an acidity to them that is not my favorite. And this one doesn't have that like sort of acidicness. And I'm thinking, because I gotta use this up because I spent the money on it. I think I'm gonna combine these and see if that flavor is it for me, because then I can get rid of all these and then I'll have a little bit left over of these just to have this blend. I actually like this one a lot. It's time to experiment with some coffee beans. This one has a fucking hole in it, so it keeps spilling. Usually I'm doing 15 grams of the bean, then 250 grams of water. So like 7-ish. Finally got to try this coffee and it is like quite nice actually. I am very content with the way that it tastes mixed. I'm probably gonna keep doing that because the other beans by themselves are not my favorite. This is awesome. I just got ready and everything, and I finished the freaking Dimension 20 A Court of Fane Flowers. Oh my god. So happy to have gone through that journey, but now I'm sad as fuck because what am I gonna do with my life? I actually woke up in like sort of a funk. I had a headache. I was very tired, like in a way that I'm not usually. There was like something off there. I'm just giving myself a lot of chill time. I think I'm also gonna take my dog for a walk before I head out. Just any activity where I have time to just let my brain do whatever it needs. We out here again. Young man. Hello. I'm about to listen to this Morning album and I am gonna just zone out and have a good walk. I will see you inside. You know what time it is. It's time for breakfast soup. I'm about to head out to work actually. I made myself some chocolate milk and packed my lunch because I'll be there kind of all day. I have some sugar-free chocolate syrup and I just put it in some almond milk. I'm just gonna sip on this shit in the car. I have not craved chocolate milk so badly in like maybe months, but today was the day. Today is chocolate milk day, so I'm very excited. I'm going. Very excited to be heading the fuck home. Getting some food, because I am a hungry boy. It is Wednesday. I just woke up, got the animals fed. I didn't really look at what I'm doing today, so I'm kind of flying blind. I need to see what my calendar says. I'm here at my computer and I think that I'm gonna actually spend the next like 30 minutes or so just answering emails. There's a podcast that I listen to called the Fireside Tattoo Podcast. Highly recommend. He talks about like starting the day by getting the most daunting task out of the way. And I think for me, that's emails. Anytime I need to respond to someone in like a meaningful way, it takes me a while to read, it takes me a while to form a response, and to give quotes a lot of the times when I'm doing and selecting days. Sometimes that's a lot for me, but I think the only way that I'm gonna make it not a lot for me and to get better at it is to do it more frequently. Right now, I only respond to my emails like about once a week. But I'm gonna try and make that like every other day, every couple days, every day. I mean, we'll see how effective this is. I'm about to take a minute and write a to-do list for today. To-do lists are huge for me. If I have things that I want to get done and I don't have a to-do list, there's a good chance it's not happening. Having the visual reminder and being able to tick off things off my to-do list makes me feel very accomplished. I try to keep things on there that I know I'm gonna do anyway because I just like the feeling of ticking off my stuff. So like I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna put that on here because that is me doing a task and I love like completing them. It's just like a game. It's freaking walk time. This is how we're gonna walk today. I am making moves to become a dog walk lover instead of a dog walk hater. For me, that's putting on a really good like album, podcast, or audiobook while I'm walking. Today I listened to my favorite podcast of all time, Ologies. The episode I listened to was Lemurology. Learned a lot about Madagascar and lemurs and the history of lemurs. I really don't like that it takes me so much effort to go on walks and I'm trying to be more grateful for them instead of dread them. I wanted to say 2 things I'm grateful for about taking my dog on a walk. The grass, the little pond by my house, it has like a complete layer of ice and it was really beautiful and I wouldn't have seen how pretty it is when it's all frosty if I hadn't gone on that walk. And second thing is I feel really good in a good headspace. Going on walks is beautiful. It creates a lot of goodness in my head and I'm ready to do some of the other things with my day now. That's kind of what I do when I have things that I'm dreading. Like, I just try to think of why it's actually really cool that I'm doing that thing, and it really helps me do the difficult shit. I'm just fucking here with my breakfast soup. Hell yeah. It is design time for me, so I'm gonna design some tattoos and just chill for the next couple hours until my appointment later today. Just want to do like a million more designs or get a drawing done or something, but I'm going to physically stop myself right now and go take care of my mind and my body. Thursday. I just got back from the gym. I actually started a new workout routine today. The last 3 months I was training for running, so like a lot of leg stuff, and now I'm just kind of evening it out. I'm training a lot more upper body as well as lower body. I have a lot of upper body related goals for the winter since it's not as nice to run right now. I think I'm gonna focus on that. I want to be able to do push-ups, non-assisted. Right now I do assisted push-ups, and I want to be able to do pull-ups just straight up, like just whip them out. I see some chores that need done, so I'm just gonna vibe out on that, probably make some coffee and go from there. Just wanted to say that I just finished my emails and everything, and I'm feeling quite proud of that. I have not been so on top of my shit in so long, but I have all my emails responded to, and I'm like designed for a couple days out. That is unbelievable. I don't know how that happened. It's because I tried, but I'm not usually that prepared. That is incredible. I just got done cutting a bunch of the vegetables for my soup, and I cut enough that I have the next couple days taken care of too. I had a lot of skins to add to this bag, so I'm about to throw this back in the freezer. I am out the door. I'm about to go do a tattoo, and then I'll be coming back later. All I have planned for the rest of today is lots of editing and lots of cooking, so we shall see. I really want to make my own tortillas tonight because I've been craving tacos. Just finished up with my tattoo for today, and I'm heading home. Sometimes I really miscalculate how long something is going to take, and I genuinely thought I was going to be getting home early, and this tattoo ended up taking a couple hours longer than I thought. So I'm gonna get home and see if I can still make some tortillas, but I also really need to get some editing done, so we will see. Just got back home. I got all comfy in those PJs, and I'm making some dinner. I have no time to make tortillas like I originally thought, but I'm just having some eggs, and I had some tofu. I'll probably just be like snacking because I'm kind of hungry, but also very lazy. Friday. I just got back from the gym. I have not a lot of time today. I have an appointment pretty early, and I will be busy the rest of the day. So I have to get my lunch packed, and I have to make sure to eat. I gotta get going. It's gonna be a kind of really like just move it kind of morning. of anime on my side. I got my fucking emails responded to somehow. I just wanted to shout out this podcast that I listen to called A Diary of a CEO. It has a lot of really good people on there, and I love the host. I love the questions he asks. I just got into the studio and my appointment had actually had some car problems, and I didn't see that until I got in there. That happens all the freaking time. My car has problems. That's just life. I am going to explore Indianapolis a little bit. I'm gonna hit up a new library. I actually didn't have time to read this morning, so I'm literally gonna go fucking read and chill until my next appointment. This library is nuts. It is so beautiful. Ceiling is crazy. There's so much here. I've never been here actually. I've been really enjoying the way that it looks and the way it's laid out. It seems like it has a lot of really good stuff. I always forget how crazy of a resource libraries are, and they're free. Like, that's insane. It is Saturday and I just woke up, fed my animals, did a little bit of stretching. Right now I'm making some coffee and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. Just generally excited to get the day started. I had an appointment, it got canceled, it be happening. I'm cooking right now and I'm gonna eat the shit out of that. Today has been a big thinky brain day, so I'm actually kind of grateful. I think I'm gonna take a really long time to journal today. I have a lot of like little thoughts swirling and I think that will just be really helpful. I absolutely want to do some breath work because I've been very in my head today. So I want to kind of release that and journal it and get those feelings and just like just got changed into my pajamas. I am tired as fuck. I just did a lot of cooking and cleaning and stuff, and now I'm gonna go ahead and edit. I took a lot of time to just like sit and be with myself today. Tonight was definitely a lot lower energy than typical, but sometimes you just gotta let yourself. Oh man. I will see you tomorrow. It is a crisp Sunday morning. I am here at my computer. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of my shopping list before I have to head into the gym for today. I went to get on my list to make a shopping list, like a grocery list, and I have no storage left in my Gmail account. So I have like thousands of emails that I just don't check or go through. I have two email addresses. There's my like junk one that I send everything to, and then there's like my tattoo one. And my junk one has like, I mean thousands of emails because I'm not good at cleaning that out. My tattoo one is clean as fuck because I just started it like kind of recently, like the last year. It says there are 7,293 conversations in my primary emails. Oh my gosh. So I gotta fucking make space before I can even do my list. Wish me luck. had a blast playing Scrabble with my friends. I am home now. I just got my grocery list done. I got it printed off. I'm about to go grab the groceries from the store. Just got back from the store. I have the groceries everywhere. I'm gonna put them away now and then get to editing my video so I can post it tomorrow. Hey. I am currently seated at my desk finally for the night. I have a bunch of editing that I'm gonna try and get done before around 9, and then I'm going to bed. I am actually up quite past my bedtime right now. Just got done editing this video. I have it uploading to my YouTube channel so that I don't have to worry about it tomorrow morning. Feeling super good about that. This week was a little wackier than some of the other weeks that I have. Most of the time there's not as many weird gaps of time and like not doing what I expected to be doing that day. Life be lifin', and I'm just glad that I am here doing this really weird thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have an excellent night. I post vlogs like this on Mondays, so I will see you next week.